Alright, chat. We'll try to finish this case. If we can, I guess. I don't know if I'm able to get an A rank. It depends if I'm able to do that. So we'll see if we get an A link. Maybe then just be failing every time. Alright, okay, there we go. So, full game. Oh, I already beat this one, so don't worry about that. We'll go straight to the investigation. Continue? Yes. Hopefully I don't get it. Investigate.
I see.
Surveillance camera.
This too must be the will of causality.
Well?
As you know, both my games did arrive today. I'm trying to finish installing Darksider War Masters Edition since I already installed Darksider Genocide.
Fine.
Okay, we got one clue. Wow, there's a variance camera unit. I wonder who would temper that one. Okay, let's check. The bookie's body. Okay. Well, blood stains on the slippers. Hello. Got another bullet. Blood on the soles.
Damn right.
Damn right. I'm almost fighting Hangman.
Like,
Wonder who could it be? Oh, steps two.
See?
Bloodstain. Thank you for pointing that out, Takaki. Never done it without you.
Yep.
Another one. Let's go. Alright, game, we got another mysteries on our hand. Oh. We're missing clues. Hello. Oh, he's just the clumsy one. Yeah, got another one. Oh, used for hanging. For hangman, that is. Rakuten.
Huh? Hmm. So...
Yeah, let's go. Alright, AC unit. Here? I don't know. Nice. AC temperature.
Hey, hey. See?
So, as you notice, there's my Saturday night, community night.
Yep.
I gotta fix it somehow.
But still... So...
Got another coup! Smudge on the floor. I wonder who put smudge on the floor. Evan? Did you put smudge on the floor? Alright, there's a candle. Another one, yes! Candle. Let's go! Good. That's a bag. Any clues? Curtains. Baton. Okay. Whoa.
So you have appeared. I can see it! Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Does he really have to count that? Oh, it's the hamsters, huh? Something like that.
Wow!
How pitiful. Fine. It was close.
Another coup! Woohoo! Scrap of thick paper. Okay. I think we're missing something here.
Yep. But still...
We will save it just in case something happens. Let's... What am I missing? I did everything. Okay, we got most of it. Hiyoko's body. Okay, there's Hiyoko's body.
Hey!
Why are you screaming, huh? What's wrong with you?
Now. Actually... Huh? Why? Hey!
Yo!
Hey,
What?
thanks.
What are you, a pervert, Nagato?
Now then. Yo!
What is that? That's strange. Is this a key?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Isn't that right?
Wow.
Hey,
The all pieces coming together.
well... See?
Yeah, I see it. It's a net. Are we done here? Are there any clues? What's the storage room? Oh! Hi, my name is... Oh, okay, so here's but why did they kill Ibuki? Good question. It's a it's a two murder scenes because we don't know who killed Hiyoko or Ibuki. That's why we're investigating clues. We don't know who the murderer is, so we're just investigating. We're like detectives now. Why do you want them to kill Arcane? That's not nice. That's my favorite character. Rude. There's something missing here. Well, I would like Nagato to be killed, but it's that he is not the killer, okay? Although he wishes to be killed and murdered or blamed. Snickers. Who could have done that? Alright, look at Nagato.
Hey,
Yes, I did find clues. How about you? use recon because since whoa, we're not at the quest trial with my name.
Man.
That's really interesting.
Hajime.
That's a very educating guess that you think it was Rika that killed her. But we're not at the quest
Right.
trial yet.
How mean.
We're still in the investigations. I know, we didn't see the what are the Makumas?
Hey.
Okay, now he's asking us to go to the movie theater. Right in the middle of a smack daddy investigation. But we can't, we still have to recuperate. Ooh, another. Yeah, we're not done yet. Shelves. Interesting. Black paper. Oh, it was torn. Okay, now we can go to the movie theaters and buy tickets. We gotta ask one of them. We gotta ask for Yuko.
Damn right.
Yeah, we're damn right who did it. Good questions. Good questions. Why was Hiyoko in the music video? We gotta find out.
Like,
I mean, if she was in the motel room tying her kimono, yes. But there was something wrong with the doors.
hey.
Remember, they couldn't open the music venue doors, and now you can find out who done it. They were trying to open the doors. Yeah, that would cause it. Okay, we're not at least at the final chapter of Danganronpa 2. Chapter 6. We're in chapter 3 now. If you want to watch chapter 6 walkthrough, I have it on my walkthrough YouTube channel. And you're gonna find out what link I have. Interesting. Broken drumstick.
Huh?
Someone's making a band.
Like... I get it. Damn it.
I like this Fuyoko. It's much better than the one with, well, without the eye patch.
I've listened to the whole story. Well? See?
Okay. Someone's doing the doors? Who could glue the doors?
Yep.
Ew, that's gross. Why would you eat it? Is it chewable? Oh my gosh. liquid. I can't believe she ate it. Yeah, no, it's nasty. Why would you eat that? Oh, we got another evidence. That was pronounced glob. Okay, you missed Nekomaru. That's okay. He'll be back. Are we done here?
Something like this.
Anything we're missing?
How cruel.
Yeah, of course it's cruel. Who could have killed both of them?
So just as I thought.
If someone killed them, Mong point fingers. Such a clumsy one. Alright, we got another one. Mikan's account. Okay, anyone? Anyone else? Am I missing anything? Before I read, if I get other questions, I should talk to Mika. Okay, one more time. Okay, you know anything?
You got it wrong!
What do you mean it's not your fault? If it wasn't your fault, then whose fault is it?
But... Huh? See?
Imitation murder?
Good instincts.
Do you have a minute?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Oh god.
Huh? Yep. Perhaps. So... I am concerned. Yep. See? Silence! Hey.
Wow, I don't like this.
I know you don't, but we gotta take it.
Yep.
Alright.
Fine. Taste your powerlessness!
So... Oh my!
Good instincts.
Well...
Something's telling me about my feeling about this.
are right.
Everybody had the spare disease. Gosh. Including Nagato. Alright, let's go to the third island. Now we go to the movie theater. Who's buying tickets? Yes, movie theater.
Hello
I
there.
guess not gonna beat me to it.
I see. Hey!
Did you call me? What? What are you gonna do?
Huh?
$1,025 million for a sticker? Jeez, that's expensive.
Listen up!
Who would buy $1.5 million for a sticker?
That's...
I would give that to Evan. I think he likes it.
Here!
Oh great, we got a ticket.
Look forward to it, okay?
Hey,
Alright. I hope this movie doesn't whip us off. What the hell? This is very terrible. Experience this preparation.
No. Are you
Okay,
sure?
fine.
impossible.
I'm gonna save it.
I don't believe it! Phew! Hey! So... No. Are you sure?
Fine. We just want to see the movie. Jeez.
I don't believe... Hey! So...
How long do we have to wait?
What's this? Too bad.
Sold out.
You're so stupid. Shocking.
Who bought the bag? I want to see.
Hey,
Oh, why? We got a little too much account.
now then. I can't wait.
Okay. Movie time, everybody. I'm buying tickets. Tickets for 2, tickets for 3. Tickets for 4. No ticket? Okay, fine. Oh, that's I want to move by myself. Okay, the Wizard of Monami. 2.5D.
Now then,
Jeez.
please relax and enjoy the film. Please relax and enjoy the film.
The Wizard of Monon.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What the hell?
And was
This
whisked
isn't
away
Wizard
to
of Oz.
Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Okay, Wizard of Oz reference.
Monokuma met a
Scarecrow.
Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Okay, this is kinda strange. Wizard of Oz characters suicided himself.
the Monami scarecrow
that-
hanged herself and died.
Damn.
He also
Lion?
met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Yeah, this is from Wizard of Oz reference. Now she's. But then Monokuma is like, okay, let's have the characters kill themselves. What the? Turn into a tree?
He also met a Monami Tin Man who
Tin
was
Man?
missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Of course, he's always losing a heart. Okay, now he got sliced to pieces.
After a lot of
What?
other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great
The
and
Wicked Witch of the
powerful.
West.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Yeah, this is like Wizard of Oz. Now Monokuma is like, okay, time to get my revenge on you characters.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Boring! What kind of movie is this? Where's my refund on this movie? I want my refund back.
Phew.
I don't like this movie. This is a bad movie you made. Wizard of Oz killing themselves?
So, bye-bye.
Oh great, not the class trial. Oh brother. Let's hope I'm ready for this. Okay, so we bully got hung because I think it was the scarecrow that got hanged. And Hinoko got tied, suspended body, because it was the lion that turned into a tree.
But
We don't know what happened next. Oh, I've got another evidence. The Wizard of Monemy. Yep. Where to next? Where to next? Pick the hospital. To check the hospital. Alright, let's go ask.
Hey, hey! Right! Man. Hey!
Go ask her.
Well,
One last time. Yeah, well, I should investigate the lobby first.
Hajime.
That's right!
Hey, hey.
Man.
Well,
Hey! You...
We need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. Okay. Got another evidence! Bro, man, what are you doing here?
now then. All right.
Oh, you're fighting back to your normal self because you're boobs.
Hey, hey.
You're not feeling this upset because Nakamura died, are you? He'll come back.
Yo. Huh? Like.
Alright. Where's the conference room? That's the conference room?
Hey.
The.
'Cause. Hey. Aww. Hey, hey. Well? See? See?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Moving on. What the heck? Bathroom. Looks like I've been to this place before. Okay, we're going downstairs. Don't need to see anything here. Okay. What the? Okay. What's in me too? Okay. That's room 2. That's room 1. Alright, go to the lobby. I think. Okay, yes.
Huh?
Alright. Missing. Movie theater. Watch this is where I haven't been. Laptop. Nothing there. Cell phone. Alright. I looked like I did this one before. Hey, you know what? I think it's the motel. We haven't checked the motel. Motel.
So you have appeared. Listen well.
Damn right. I get it. I see. Hey! I see. Like... Well, yeah. Well. Huh? Jeez.
Hey, we got Fiyuka's account. Now we can go to that room. Okay, it's locked. Kimono. Maybe if I use it. Oh.
Oh my.
Sink. Well, we miss anything in the bed? Okay, we did the bed. Yeah.
However, perhaps,
Oh, that's right. She can't even tie her kimono.
you are right. Perhaps, Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because
Okay, like you
Mayu
say.
taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
Well, Mari isn't here, Hyoko.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health. It cannot be.
That's right. She probably locked the door in the motel. Alright, you got Sonya's account. Alright. Oh, crap.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class
Boo!
trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma
Okay.
Rock. Hey, I'll see you soon!
Damn. I gotta save it. Just in case something happens. Here we go. Going to the class trial. Hope I don't fail. If I fail, I'm gonna blame anybody who messed me up. Oh God.
Welcome! Monomy's such a dumb child.
Hey!
He is a teacher, you know.
Hey, hey! That's...
Anyway, bye-bye.
I won't let you.
Hey, hey! Huh?
There's no way Nakamura is dead. He's just trying to piss us
Damn
off.
it!
I agree. He's pissing us off, but there's no way he could have died.
Well-
He'll be back.
How about it?
What do you yearn?
See?
I'm gonna do it!
Oh god. Up to never whatchamacallit. The big monument rock that looks like a teddy bear. Again.
Hey, hey!
No, no! That's... well now.
Yoo-hoo!
Ibuki and Hideko will rest in peace. Now their soul will belong to Grim the Beast. Hey, I made a rhyme. Ibuki and Hideko's soul rest in peace. Now their soul belongs to Grim the Beast. Ultimate traditional dancer. Yes, for Ibuki and Hideko. Yeah, we're gonna save it. It's gonna be the class trial. I don't have any skills, damn it! Ah, okay.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it!
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out. You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong? Listen up! The emptier your head.
Anyway, we
Okay.
shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 in the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the... And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen? A video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music. But it was too late. By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital, and then I noticed Ibuki was gone. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with it.
Mysterious way?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing it. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also, and not just that, her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery
Okay.
announcement. Not
Body
once,
discovery
but twice
announcement.
in a row.
Not once, but twice in a row.
We decided to lower the hanged body.
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said? Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious. Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now.
Lie? Why would I?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what my...
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove...
Really? Okay.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Oh, come on! Okay, imitating me. Damn!
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
God! Ah! Alright. I concentrate.
Hajime's testimony is clear.
Hajime's testimony and the fact that Ibuki hung...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that. After all, Hajime...
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he...
Did Hajime kill both...
The fact that the...
No, that's wrong! I'm not the killer! I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that. Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a
one
stamp that
ticket.
shows the date and time.
Thank you very much, because the movie sucks.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie?
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first...
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I
He's
thought we should
butting in.
solidify the... It also provides a good...
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Don't get mad. I just think...
What a waste of time. Well, now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable,
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the step.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it. Ibuki commit.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide.
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10...
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
however, that door is the only entrance to the music venue. If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door...
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that. And that's you two! Sonia and Kazuichi!
Why do you blame them? They don't
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of...
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru. Me too!
Hey, why are you talking like... You're kidding, right? You're not a...
Please stop making that joke.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the...
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall.
The killer wasn't deciding to think so, but is that really it? Alright.
The killer was inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door?
That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front.
Are you talking about the broken drums?
Okay.
You can use that as a bolt. By doing that, the killer who was waited until we gathered to and suddenly appeared.
So they look like they had just...
I've seen this in serial crime dramas.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking
The door from the inside.
No, that's wrong! Wait a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
from the outside. How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
Ooh.
See! Semi-transparent glob. Must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop chemicals the
Ew,
moment I put it
girls,
in my
why
mouth.
you eat that? That's
Based
very
on all
gross
that,
indeed.
I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
I have no idea why you people eat glue. It's very
I
gross.
believe it is not something one typically eats.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed...
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. What? But if you just stick them together with glue, that doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the...
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really off? It was so obvious that it made...
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? Then I totally fell for that fucking...
Apologize to Miss Sonia. And me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space.
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
But when Hajime got to the venue,
And when you went back with everyone else. But it's possible that the body was just revealed at... Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer... Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the...
That's right, but just what is...
Okay, it's hangman time. Walk down. Okay, there's W. E, A, L, okay, another L. We got one, I think. That. E. Cut. Come on. I don't care if I get the wrong one. Jesus. I need E. God. Okay, never mind. Damn it. Okay, A. Come on, A. Give me an A. Give me an A. No A's? Seriously? You got a kid in me. There it is. Now I need a T. No P's. Alright. We're not gonna make it. Okay, good. E. R, 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 R. Come on, R. There we go. Come on.
I got it!
Wallpaper.
Scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room? In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? If so...
Right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper, see? It fits perfectly.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hiyoko's body disappearing?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this.
The scrap of paper stuck to the lightning was part of the wallpaper. I found in the storage. The killer used the wallpaper to make the others appear next to the pillar. If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Alright, let's give this a try. Logic. Okay. Oh, come on! The hell? Whoa! Okay, but there, the hit. If I choose the wrong one, it's gonna be the wrong one. Okay, the right one. Question 2. The curtains or the wallpaper? Oh, crap! Wallpaper. Question 3. Question 3. They cover the pillars. Or they form a wall. I was right! Nah.
It's all coming together. Got it. Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wall.
What? They hit the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly... So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there. However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar...
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes...
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar. So using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
So it was just... Okay, so I did the logic. So I'm not quite at the Roboto showdown.
The reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on it.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar...
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime... They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not...
Then, when was Hyoko actually killed?
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.
hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy
It's called
for
copyright.
someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them. I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie. Although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
Okay, so the reason the killer imitated the two victims in the movies, they probably wanted to accomplish the hide a weapon because they like the movie. Yeah, I guess so.
The reason the killer imitated two of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then, Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's.
I'm not even crying.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before—
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying?
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right? That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
How light. Your words are so light as the silks. Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Man, he's being annoying.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
It seems you suffer from a
You're one to talk.
Okay.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
To step in there.
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
Come on.
I agree with that.
There we go.
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something. That something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles of her slippers.
Blood.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Hiyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
If Ibuki stepped on her blood...
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was... Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate the power of the
come
evil
on.
eye. Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed. You're so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
Oh, wait.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no— You can't step on blood that was never there.
Come on.
Just did you see a nice nightmare? You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Got it.
That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Don't say such foolish things! You don't have proof of that at all!
Yes, I do. If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably... Ibuki must have already stepped in it. And
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding. Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. So I don't think they had to go that far.
Don't be such a clumsy nurse.
Aside from
Nikon.
Mikon, none of us
We
were
know
aware
who
of
he
that
is,
fact.
so
the killer probably did
I'm
not know
going
it
to mention
either.
any names.
The heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
The time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object. Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat from... Fine then, but regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's conviction.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too?
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the
Oh, you
killer
gotta vote.
think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself. Unfortunately, that means there's no Blacken to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Hey, why you gotta punish her? She didn't do anything.
Nagito, what do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really
Don't
murdered.
point at Monami. She didn't
For
do
example,
anything.
it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko and then committed...
That's totally impossible! Then she never would have killed her to begin with!
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember?
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the
Okay, I'm
murder,
gonna say-
right?
That way, I wasn't looking at any progress. Alright.
After Hajime saw the hanged body, the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive! When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. If she
That's not
waited until
true.
Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move.
She hanged herself, remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging. Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I see. There's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
What the heck?
Oh god.
There's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki did commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime...
Oh.
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Forced? Perhaps. They used...
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems... So, maybe we should figure out who was...
So... Then our plan is
An
to destroy
alibi,
the
huh?
weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function.
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then, the video Hajime saw was...
What time did Hajime see that?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement, and I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi.
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Yes, I agree. I agree with it, so. Alright, I gotta pick the right one.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
It's an alibi.
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
Come on!
No, that's wrong! Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
you two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
Oh yeah, that's right, they were sleeping
We
together.
even woke up together that morning.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime. Too much info.
Yeah, it's not like that.
Agreed.
She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner and
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all? Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the... Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
That's the case. Trial suspended.
Hiya!
Stop it!
Alright, so there are 12 phases in this class trial, so let's hope I get all of them done.
What a disappointment!
Yes.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Okay.
Huh. It suddenly got... Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man.
If that's the case, It would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do it?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the... About the
Okay,
lion that...
the lion?
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrow. But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate. Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
I
Oh.
understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a... It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details.
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
So,
I
you're
got
saying
it.
the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way he'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe.
She went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
There we go.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right?
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose.
Oh, come on.
Are you saying my gut was wrong? This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't...
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now. Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
Oh, come on.
Hyoko was locked inside her room. She definitely got abducted. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hyoko's
Alright,
room
there we
was
go.
locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering her kimono was all messed up.
Oh! Crap!
Hold on. Try remembering her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Allow me to cut through those words. The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue. And
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she...
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little...
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hyoko.
though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster sick.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing.
Gundam, please stop!
What do you mean for my...
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Killed Hyoko.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. So do you have any idea?
Damn, you don't know the most important part.
Nagito.
Hey, how long are you gonna
Isn't
stay
that
quiet?
answering-
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's... So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you...
No, wait a minute.
That's strange. That's very strange.
This is strange? What's strange?
There's gotta be a step 2. Oh!
Crap!
I didn't mean to press that.
can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Do you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki crying? Then I think there's no doubt. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw.
Okay.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
That'll be the... I'm wrong.
Damn it! Damn it!
Okay.
Here!
There we go, got it.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video is completely bloodless.
There's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music video.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills.
Yes, I know. I have the ultimate gaming skills too. Nobody can outsmart my ultimate gaming skills. I got this. Damn it. Okay, never mind. We got that one, now we need L. M. I. Oh, come on, you! Come on! Jesus crackers. 3! Where's... There we go. Now we got an L. O. on. And okay, never mind. And hey. Hey. Okay, never mind that. Dang, I'm not gonna get. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Ah, good. Patient, patient. No.
I got it! That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
The hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by...
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera you...
Office room. Not the logic, damn it. I guess it's one light. Okay, I got that one light. That's good. Right. Move. Questions 2. The hospital? I think the hospital. The music venue, I think. No, it can't be that. Or is it? Question 3. Where's the signal? He took them with him. Yay! I got it right off the bat.
It's all coming together! That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue. When it was...
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
Yeah, we're on it. We're in progress.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the...
That's true. In order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the rim. I see.
Destroy it.
killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to...
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Not again! What is that, a hangout? Dang. Gotta be conference room. Gotta be conference room. Gotta be conference room. Oh boy. Oh, I guess it is a lot of blood. Dang. We're not gonna make it. This is not good. Oh my god, you... Jesus. Dang. Wait. I'm not gonna make it. Dang. There we go. Now we are friends. God. Okay. Dang. Come on, another E, I think. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, we got that done. Oh, good, okay. Nice. Oh, wait. Come on, where's the... Oh, we're running out of time. Oh god, it's not gonna work. I know you.
I got it! Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Oh god. It's a very cutting.
Wait, the conference room. The music venue looked the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the Hajime. You're pretty stupid.
There's no way and the music venue looked the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the film. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Okay.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue looked the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
Damn it.
Damn it!
There's no way the conference room and the music venue looked the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Oh well. This is not gonna work.
Damn it!
There's no way the conference room and the music venue looked the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
I messed
Damn
up.
it!
I'm on stage 3, but I was supposed to target something. Support music van curtain. Target it didn't exist anywhere. Orange. Okay.
This is my... We will never give up!
I'm gonna try this one more time.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue looked the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe you mixed up the film. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
There's no way the conference room
What's the orange?
and the music venue looked the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music? Or did the music venue look like the
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming look. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Damn it.
Damn it!
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the...
Hajime, you're pretty stupid. There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the...
Hajime, you're pretty
Stupid.
Excuse me. Jesus.
There's no way the conference and the music venue look the
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
That's not it. Oh god, I gotta fail.
Damn it!
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Jesus.
Damn it!
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Oh gosh.
Damn it!
Alright. I'm gonna pause
There's
that.
no way the conference room
Which place resembled the other?
and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room? Music venue looked like the conference room.
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
There's no way the conference room
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed... Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
There's no way the conference and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music, or did the music?
That must be
Right.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed! Just
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid!
That curtain was hung so the music venue would in actuality,
Even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out. It is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. In the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd miss.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with.
The cool part with No! What? Cool part with this one.
Crap!
Dang!
Hanging at the back of the stage.
With that cheap-ass...
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room.
Wait, don't you think that's
With can...
conference room from outside? That
You already know who...
incidents? Naturally, the killer's identity will hospital conference room.
in a fake video.
There's a variance camera, I think.
Crap!
No. Use that video camera.
Crap!
No, that's not...
Sooner. It is
The motel would have been too
conference room because they realized the format.
Music venue looked like the conference room.
You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? They placed there just to make me think it was the same. I can prove it with this! You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it...
That might have been another reason, but... The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They could... That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually...
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe with that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospitals, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
Hotel.
Damn it!
Oh.
I see!
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid...
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the...
The reason the killer made a fake video, there's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Actually, no. Who is the killer? Who is the killer?
You're the only one!
Mikan is the killer.
You're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer?
I'm gonna
What
save
is
it.
this?
That way I don't lose any progress.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda a chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone?
Yeah, you are right. You are very clumsy, that's for sure.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have...
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence? At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually... That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming.
Yeah, she's pretending to become an
By doing
imposter.
that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I, were both delirious from the disparity.
So that must mean...
Please wait a sec. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible.
Of course you are.
Kill someone.
It's
Yeah, you
not
did. You
literally
just,
impossible.
Pretending
Can't
to
you give
become
a better
Ibuki.
defense than...
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together.
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted...
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't do. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone.
You can take it out to the judge.
What do you still believe this woman...
Do you hate me?
Hey, Hajime!
That's a card, baby.
Can you hold on a minute? Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to... I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth...
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the kill of it. I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no...
Hey, what are you trying...
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth. What? Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good...
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game you...
Actually, this is a game.
Please don't say such controversial Well, what do you...
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points...
Dang, that's a huge... decisive clue.
Let's take a look. Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right?
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hot spot.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's near the middle of the rope. It's frayed, as if it was rubbed strong. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is...
Hey, you're taking too long.
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and the center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used.
Darn. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this. What exactly did you say to me?
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously, just like this case's killer. I was
More importantly, what was all that about the rope?
And then...
How is that a
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive...
Okay. What's the use for her? For hanging? Okay, someone...
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
Damn it. Okay, so, got it.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She...
That's basically the same thing. No, and strangling seems similar. The scars they leave would look different too. Scars? You mean the...
But we believed it was from a hanging.
Target someone else well.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body of the crime scene was hanged, you. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hang.
The Monokuma file complicated. It never specified hanging or...
Whoever misunderstood is to blame!
Damn it.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seems the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope?
But we believed it was from a hang. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicated. It never specified hanging or...
Whoever misunderstood is to blame!
Oh god.
With that cheap ass
If Ibuki's hanging, it's impossible for me to
woman.
That's like
yourself. And then, from what if they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new. Wrap the rope around Ibuki's the wrong cause of death. You lied. That must be it. The wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, the scars they leave would look different too. Scars? You mean the...
Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must be it! So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time. You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mika?
That is...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you? You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling. You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge. That's why it's not my fault.
You were right.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangling.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a...
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy
Yeah,
mess,
you are clumsy.
and I got so careless.
Mikon nursed me till I got better.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what...
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what any... It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed...
So Mikon
That's a little...
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean...
You've got it all wrong.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can I just can't forgive this crime at...
Forgiveness or not,
Well, if that's the choice... But is that really...
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna...
But there's no...
Is that really true?
Stop it already!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do...
You doubt your...
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that...
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe.
Don't say deep stuff.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt?
Fine. Do it.
Huh? Is that... So in
She
the
snapped.
end, you're all just a bunch of... justifying your actions with fancy words. Everyone always treats... It's all her fault. I'm done with that! You hear me?
Who's gone snap?
Hey,
It's not fair. It's not fair.
That's why it's not fair for you.
Not fair.
You gotta
Not
get
fair,
punished
not
for
fair,
that.
Not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair!
I would like to say that in front of Lord's face.
Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do?
Exactly.
Why won't anybody forgive me?
I kind of felt not the same as you, Mikon, but I know
Is
who
acting
does.
like this your strategy now? Wow. This plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her... I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of them, but still, the truth is one of... That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end. Hey, Mikon, if you're not the killer, then who fabricated that... Like I said, it obviously wasn't me. Can you prove it?
Oh, weird.
Proof? Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated? That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video, treating me like a killer based on an assumption. That's totally great! Why does everybody always hate me?
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer! I never filmed that! It seems she finally started arguing for us. But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to... Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Please, forgive me!
Oh god.
I'm not the killer!
Damn.
We can't think of anybody else other than you. We can't think of anybody else other than you.
Remember, even if you don't. Ta-da!
Is that right?
Just from that camera angle.
Okay.
Who could have filmed that video?
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Dang it. I messed up.
Damn it!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Oh, do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different...
Is that really true? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body, so please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake. I'm not the killer! There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please...
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Oh, do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video, just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me, alright? Hajime, pay close attention and you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake. I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head is the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital just from that video, just from that camera angle.
Oh,
Just from that dim
mistake.
candle. There's no way you'd be able to make it. So please forgive me, Hajime, pay close attention. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake. I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any? Is the handbag on her head is the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital slippers
Ibuki and Mikan clearly...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type and just from that camera.
Angle?
I'll shoot through
Got it.
that contradiction. Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle is because you're the person who actually filmed that video.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself. You lied, didn't you?
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and...
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
it's impossible.
You know that handbag Ibuki was wearing when
Heaven's
she
a
died?
big fat liar.
Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her?
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did
She's
you know
delusional,
that bag
chat.
is a limited item?
She's
and
not
is sold at the
dancing
movie
at
theater?
berserk, and now she's delusional.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you... Ta-da! There's no mistake. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time?
How'd you figure that out? Let me guess, you just snapped and probably went back to your delusional
It's
state.
blatantly obvious that that's impossible. That's why that video isn't fabricated. And I'm not the killer. So
I
you'll
don't think so.
forgive me, right?
Well, Evan will not.
Stubbornness this far.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me! I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This check.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Shall I let you touch me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me! Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end!
I knew it.
Monokuma mentioned this
Theater
earlier.
bonus prize.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
What? Why can't you
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me
Nobody
already!
hates you. You're crazy.
Mika, it's already over.
I'm gonna save it. Just in case something happens again.
After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Close! Page 2. What's page 2? Let's see. This is page 1. What's page 1? I think this is going backwards. Okay, so page 2. Please. I'm not wrong. I don't have any. It might be. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't have much time left.
This is my... We will never give up!
Okay, let's try this again. Page 2. Here on the floor. Okay, so this is page 2. The wallpaper. Okay, we got that one right. That one's correct too. Alright, this one. Okay, so the hanging. Where is the hanging? Third. Should be the blue. No. Okay. There we go. Blue. The last one has gotta be either that.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Oh, we did it.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
Well, you know, I figured it
That's
out.
why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Nikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
I'm the ultimate solver, chat.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video. So that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. Then,
I
they
did it.
filmed that
I
video in
did.
a hospital
Well,
conference
Fanny. Well, only once, but I did
By
it.
doing so, they
I
tried to
figured
make
it
me
out
think the
without
incident was
any
happening
help.
in real time.
Or using the YouTube, or using the notes. But I just figured out with
When
my
in
head.
fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. As if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick.
Poor
First,
Hiyoko.
the killer peeled off
Rest
the
in
wallpaper
peace.
covering one of the stage
I'm going to
pillars,
give your soul to
revealing
Grim the
Hiyoko's
Beast
body.
now.
When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue. When they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor before they wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and played. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the... In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because the killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene, and they helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hiyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan?
And the killer is
This crime was orchestrated
Mikan.
by you, wasn't it?
Looks like you're being punished. Trying to give your soul to Grim the Beast.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down. This feeling of despair.
Mikan, you... What has happened?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Come on, give me an A! Or not. B! Damn! It was that one, and then that one I couldn't get 100%, but the phase 13, I got 47 points out of it. Wow, I got a B again. Chat.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Alright, chat, after this stream I'm gonna end it. And then I'll have dinner because I haven't eaten, so we'll watch the Connie get executed, and then after that I'll save my progress where I left off. But if you want to see what happened to Nick and Mario, I'll show you.
Well now. Correct!
I can't believe I got a B. Dang, I got a name, but that's okay.
I won't forgive you.
B is good.
Hey!
You know what she sounds like? She sounds like Kevin without the hyena laugh.
What's going on?
Hey!
Oh, that's obvious. Hey.
What?
What?
Of course she was sleeping on him. No wonder.
It cannot be.
Perhaps. See?
Without the hyena laugh, that would have worked so well. Then Evan won't laugh like that. He'll just laugh like Mikon's Sabiki.
Jeez. Isn't that right?
Ultimate despair.
Possible.
Oh?
Huh?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh? Huh?
What the heck? Oh, yeah, she's delusional, alright. So if you chat, note yourself, don't get the
My
despair
beloved
disease.
Was the only
You
one.
end up like her.
That's right. The only never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in. This is my reciprocation. It's love.
Hey.
Perfect! He's delusional, chat. Just like Lord is. Lord is delusional too. But he doesn't have he doesn't have despair disease.
Well,
The disease I like to call is determined disease. If you get the determined disease, you're contagious with it.
how amazing. Could it be?
Yes, she has the despair disease.
This is.
Oh, she's really crazy.
But. Such despair.
Jesus. Maybe we should bring you to a hospital where you can't feel anything besides numbness.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't get determined disease. Later.
You serious?
This is bad.
The only one who can laugh Evan. Without the hyena laugh.
Oh?
Of course not!
Oh?
That is...
Oh? Well,
This one is really the original one.
do you understand?
Hey. Hey, hey! Damn it!
Oh?
Yes, indeed.
Punisher time!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
That
I
was
can
very the
finally
original.
see them. Please forgive me.
That is
The
very
one who's
crazy
going
of
to
me.
die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
So before I end the stream chat, we're gonna see what happens to Nikamaru, and then I'll save it, and then that'll be the end of my stream for today. Tomorrow I'll be streaming, but we'll be depending on what time. I might stream a different game, so that'll be tomorrow, and then this weekend I'll update the stream schedule for next week and next month as well.
Let me ask.
Damn it. But... Isn't that right?
Please wait!
Damn it!
Wrong. Come on.
You fiend.
Phew.
Hey! Hey, hey!
Hey, huh? Hey!
So just as I... However...
Fine.
Right?
All right!
Unbelievable.
Hey!
No way!
Told you.
What's this? All right!
Hey! Listen!
Hey, hey! Damn it!
Could it be?
What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn
Oh, Chet,
in the
how do you
rivers
like the
of
new
hell.
Nekomaru? He's been transformed into a robot. Just like Big O in Transformers. It's like those anime robot cartoons where he becomes like a robot and his eyes glows and well, his videos look different. Unless the bomb comes down. Chapter 3 end. Nine surviving students. Wow. I bet. Oh. Gotta save with another file. Alright chat, that's it for my stream. Hope you enjoy me playing Danganronpa 2 Chapter 3 Class Trial and Investigation. But time for me to end the stream, and I'll see you again tomorrow on Friday for another stream, everybody.